The name Chromecast Eternal, the game Guarez Gunslinger. I have, like most of the games that I played, heard a lot of good things about this. And this is another Western. Okay, ooh! I thought it was just the story. Let's go story, okay. Normal. Okay. So this is another Wild West game, if you could not already tell. Oh, 1910. Okay, John Marston was still alive. He has 1 year left to live, though. So, will you play as Silas Greaves?
Easy boy.
Whoa. And I won't spoil anything, because that would be an asshole thing to do. No, I've never played this before. I've just heard a couple things about it, read a couple articles.
Don't I know you, sir?
Jesus, this
Don't
is
believe
loud.
so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy.
But yeah.
First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Okay. So we're riding with Billy the Kid. Oh, and also, I've heard that basically all the people showcased in this were real famous gunslingers at one point or another. So Billy the Kid was actually a real person.
It was about 30 years ago.
Whoa.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Whoa.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
Can we, just 1 second. Options, mouse sensitivity. Can we just turn this down? Like...
But before I tell you why I
That's
want
better.
that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading
Nope,
back
okay,
to the
hold on.
hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Really wish the game would properly pause while I was changing the settings, because then I could just cut that out and get back to the game. That's the moo-moo. Did I mention this game is 10 years old? It looks amazing for 10 years old. Brightness is ray tracing's a little weird, but that's all fine. Current objectives, that's 0 or is O? That's O.
You heard Pat. Need to stay here to keep an eye on the road. That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
Oh.
I had no choice.
Okay then.
Who's that?
Whoa,
Is
I
he
love the
with us?
style. You get experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities. I thought so.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah.
Just shift to sprint.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Okay, rescue Billy the
Garrett
Kid in
and
this
his
game.
army of deputies had surrounded the entire
They're
homestead.
coming from the rear.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's just what I did.
Yes, it is. Dude. Whoa. I missed. That's my bad. Okay. Well then.
Stay on it.
Can I crouch this again? Oh!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
That person is this. Ow. Ow. Arsehole. I have heard this game is actually quite challenging. Okay, give me a second. Oh! Okay. Woo! Ow. You're dead. Okay, I love how there's constant storytelling. That's really cool. I've never seen that in any other games before. Oh, there you are! I might be wasting a bit of ammo with this, but I have a trigger finger.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
You wanna get sneaky? Let's get sneaky. Take secret. Press E to show Nike's menu. Whoa. Was often considered, the Lincoln County War was often considered one of the most famous examples of a range war. In the history of the West, range wars were conflicts over the control of open range or range field freely used for cattle grazing. The disputes were usually over grazing or whatever rights, but in this case the fight was over the control of the dry goods trade in Lincoln County. The quarrel arose around a... oh my god. Okay, this is a full... I'm not going to read all of that. But we got a secret. It's 1 of 3 in the Lincoln County War. I have unlocked... Okay, skill... Whoa. Right, so we have skills. We can be a ranger, long-distance sharpshooter, a trapper, close-quarters fighter, or a gunslinger, dual-wielding desperado. I mean, I'm kind of better at long distance, but this... being a long distance is easier when you have multiple people. Dual-wield revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you can press wheel up or 3 to dual-wield. Make sure I went by the skill. Oh, yeah. I couldn't have bought anything else, could I? Oh, I could have. Now I can get that and that. Alright, nice. Wait, so what was it? 3?
He's one of them.
Whoa, okay.
Like a bunch of chickens with their
Ow,
heads
wow, wow. This game is loud. Headshot. God, I love it how it does that thing. How you can... God, oh my god. For 10 years old? This is incredible.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Whoa, you can avoid lethal shots only when your sense of death is fully charged.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Okay. I just dodged a fucking bullet. How do you feel about that? Headshot. Headshot. Alright. Much easier when you have crosshair. But, kind of want to... 81. I'm sorry, what? Kind of want to go for realism a little bit here.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Shut up, please. Thank you.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or
Oh,
drunken
Lord
prisoners
almighty.
looking to make a few bucks.
Ow. Is that... are those explosives?
I heard a friendly voice
I'm
yelling at me
about
from
to
the window.
die.
Back door!
Oh god! I'm...
Be told things weren't much better behind the house.
No, stop it. I'm about to die. They really weren't lying with this. Fuck. I am dead. Shotgunners should be taken out at a distance. The closer they get, the more dangerous they become. Do I have to restart entirely? From the beginning of the fight? No, I don't. Okay. What is going on here? Fight your way to the rear entrance. Okay, I'm back to this checkpoint. Fight your way to the rear entrance of the building. Right. Hello. Oh, wait. Okay, since this is first person, I really like how it shows the bullet holes. That's cool. Wait. Alright, I'm not so good without a crosshair. But... got him. Go dual wheel for now. Where are you? Howdy, boys!
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Ow. What did I... there you are. Headshot.
It was a
Okay.
bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear.
Okay. Are you a good
I
person?
passed Dirty Dave,
Yep.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Okay. Cutscene. Crack shot. 21 killed by a 21, smart as a whip. Billy the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
That's cool.
So you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
That's cool.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Is this a carbine?
Garrett's men were
Pump
dropping
action.
like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Reload. To be honest, like, 21 killed by A21, I am far better than you, Billy. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing on what's called a... I don't even know if you can hear
Charlie
me.
got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy.
No!
Get to the other side.
Charlie! You bastards! I can't even hear myself. It's so loud. Okay, what did you want me to do again? I don't know. Oh, I can defend the farm. Okay. Got it. Bing, bang, boom. Do I have dynamite? No, I don't. Oh my god. I don't see any. There we are. Okay. Oh, secret. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Oh my god. Where are they coming from? There you are. God, I love the style. It's
I don't
incredible.
know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear.
Oh my
Even to
god.
Billy. And maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted.
They have a Gatling?
Get the horses and
Oh,
put
that's
them
not
around
good.
back. I'll draw their attention.
Okay.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Bing, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, bing.
Many
Let's go.
fled in my place,
Oh.
but I had that false sense of invincibility
Oh.
that many young men have, like Jack here.
Got him.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Oh!
Please continue.
Please, call me Silas, man.
Oh my god.
Where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
I got it.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Okay.
Yeah, and just when I thought
Oh.
I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Thank you for that new level.
Finally,
Thank you very
I
much.
had the stables within my reach.
Okay, let's get the horses and cut and run. Howdy, boys. Oh wait, I can press U. Hold on. Alright, let's get a skill real quick. What is this? Longer combos don't stop your killing frenzy. Hello.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
God, I love the constant commentary. It's like my job is being done for me. Seriously, for 10 years. Proud, handsome, ham-handed Pat Garrett. I really can't hear myself over the music. It's insane. If I had noise-canceling headphones, I could not.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Okay. Well then, I think we got a duel on our hands. Yes, we do. Keep your enemy in focus using the mouse. Okay. Interesting. I'm not clicking, by the way. to get him in focus. You just gotta keep it there. Good. No, stay there. Okay. When your opponent reaches for the gun, press that, draw your weapon, and then shoot. Alright. Watching that hand. Wangalingy! Boom!
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
That's cool. That's cool as hell. I love everything.
Stepped inside, and
whoa.
Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is great. I love this.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Okay. We in episode 2 now?
And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
But that didn't happen because that couldn't be a canon event. Right. Because you're alive now, Silas. Correct. Also, when I said, that, like...
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
The people who are, like, real and stuff, this is not their story, because Silas is a fictional character.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
May I climb up here?
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
What is going on?
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Uh-huh. Well then, Grab
My
the keys
first
and get
order
out
of
your cell.
business was finding a firearm.
Mm-hmm. I thought so too. Can I open that? Nope, we're heading this way. Nothing. Secret. Oh. Billy the Kid, that's his story, and that is 5 pages. I'm not going to read all of that, but thank you anyways. That's fine. Nope. 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 Oh.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Okay. Engorge Whitney. Loud as thunder. Can't get a man clean it. Do they even have that for guns? This is amazing. Oh my god.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Okay. Any other guns nearby? Like my god. Whoa my god! Oh wow!
Yeah, that scatter gun was like a double-barreled
Oh.
howitzer. It would blow a man clear off his feet.
Ooh.
You hardly had to aim the damn thing. Guards were everywhere looking for it.
What is going on? Rooftop to escape? Oh, I see. Easy.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat.
Oh.
I followed the planks where I could, but
Oh my lord! Oh! That... Don't think that was quite supposed to happen. Because I am now dead. Let's try that again. Where am I? Ah, right, so I was supposed to go over here. Where to now? Where? That way. Ah, I see. Easy.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
he did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Oh. Make our way through the town. Right.
I tried to be stealthy
Ow.
and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Okay. Am I supposed to go here? No, I'm not. Okay.
You!
Oh.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting.
Yep, that's for sure.
Apparently, some of
Let me
them
take your
thought I
gun.
was Billy.
May I take your gun?
You Hoskins can go to hell.
Howdy. Howdy.
Me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
May I take your gun? Oh my
I
god.
was just glad I
Where did
had
you come
Deputy
from?
Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Okay, let's go back. Oh my god. Ah! Where is everyone?
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
Jesus, where are those coming
I knew I
from?
could find a hole.
There you are. Oh my
I
god.
never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
Right.
Price them too high, if you ask me.
Unfortunately, I do not have a health bar, so I cannot check how close I am to death! Oh. Not that way. Climb? Where am I going? Make way through the town. Up. Yes. Whew! I must say the focus thing is basically just like Dead Eye, except you can't do the purposeful targeting. Where are you? I can hear you, I just don't know where you are. This way. Where? There.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it
Oh,
occurred to
fuck.
me why Billy set me free.
Right, I was supposed to press D there. Why did Billy set us free?
Take him!
A, W, D. Whoa.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Uh-huh. Show yourself! Huh, Albozo! Huh, oh. Jesus.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece,
Oh.
no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Very challenging. Very, very challenging. Very happy with that. Oh my god. There you are. Die. Headshot. Oh my god. I love the style, how it like shows you what you got. That's so cool. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, let's quickly get this. Fast revolt. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Whoa, that's so much faster. Headshot. See, that looks so cool. Oh, wow. For 10 years old, this is great. This is amazing. There you are. Wow. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, God. Shingles. Oh, I'm dead. Challenging. Very, very challenging. What the hell? Okay, okay. That's a line. Oh, ow. Ow, wow, wow. Oh, no. Right, my locker. Oh, you have to reset. Need to reset this. Too far backwards. Die. Okay. Come on. Laying down with that cross, then. Wait. Oh, God. That's going on. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Yellow. Oh, my God. It's time to go. I can't see how close you are dead. Oh, wow. There we go. Who's that? Oh, my God. Okay, no. Oh, no, there we go. I can't see. That's something I want. There we go. Oh, right. Where's it? Oh, yep.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass. taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun."
Well, that's just
So
too
we
bad.
stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball.
Okay then.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Just your hand position. Oh. Focus. Focus. When you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first, but this will be noticed as a dishonorable act and scored accordingly. Oh! Got
I
him!
killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well,
Okay.
Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat
Goddamn.
Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
This is
So where'd you go
Great.
after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
episode 2, The Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Okay. Well then. I don't know how many times I can say it before it gets old, but this is amazing. I highly recommend this game. It's basically just RDR2, but 5 years younger. No, 5
So
years
was the
older.
bastard you
sorry.
were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there!
Oh. I got him.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Well, they all died. Do I still have the shotgun? No, I don't.
Moments later, the
Whoa,
attackers were
that
dead.
was sick.
And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
None, fortunately.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like
Whoa.
Apaches often did.
Oh fuck, I was supposed to press something or other. Oh, right, and then we could have had the...
Great numbers from
Whoa.
above and rained down lead on their hapless enemies'
Give
heads,
me a second.
making use of the high ground.
Ow.
Whatever else they had.
Yes, I'm
The
probably
Apaches
going to
always
die here
appeared out of
because...
nowhere, and there
Yes.
never seemed to be an end to it.
Yep, okay, I'm good. Right. Cool thing time. Okay, D, S, W. Is that it? Oh, really? That was it?
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high
Unhonorable.
ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you
Remember-
attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle.
Oh
but
my-
I was holding my own against an
Wow,
overwhelming
this is
enemy
incredible.
force.
Oh, it's so cool how it shifts and stuff. Like, no, that's not what really happened. Did I say it was that? I'm sorry.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept
Very
shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks.
Bing.
I
There's the
didn't
other
see
one.
Ringo, But I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Rico, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
I was?
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
There you are.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
I'm very much running out of bullets. Well, in that case, I might as well just retreat, but retreat to where exactly?
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Jesus. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Run! Oh, okay, thank God.
I
Let's
ran
go.
ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
I mean, he is.
Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running
my
like
God.
there was no tomorrow.
No, you didn't.
Because
You
there
stood your...
wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those
Nope, that
caves,
way.
I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
I mean, yeah, it was a pretty dumb decision if you ask me. Oh my God.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Okay. Where are you? Oh my God. Too far away. Oh no, I hit him. Oh, owie. I'm almost completely out of ammo. That's not nice. Alright, let's keep going. I hope I'm still going
That's
the right
when
way.
something miraculous happened.
What the fuck is that,
Like
Jesus?
manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
What? Whoa. Thank you. Let's get ourselves a skill. Sorry, the music had to stop, darling. Improved agility and concentration. With ammo. Why the hell not? Does that mean that we're like...
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. And he would know.
Whoa. You're the end from any enemies on the old man. Okay then.
And
So-
imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Okay.
That stroke of good fortune, even the odds.
Oh my God.
It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator.
Wait, the
Time
prey
for
to
the
become...
hunted
Oh,
to
right.
become the hunter. Time.
Oh my God.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running,
So cool.
and the old man's boys
Ah.
were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Thank you. Oh!
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh. Oh. Okay then. Whoa. Cranky! Cantankerous. Mean as hell. Old man Clanton. He has a Gatling gun, dearest.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest.
Ow.
Because that old
Yes, he's
fool had a
really-
Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come.
Come.
But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Let's go, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's not die. Oh, that's Jesus Christ. Bing, back, all the bubbles. Ah, oh. There we go. I lost it then. I totally deserve that more wisely. I feel it now. Yeah, just wait. Oh my god! You don't need to kill myself so I can get that out. It's still couch from there. Forget it, never see somebody death. But it's just that time. Oh, wait, hold on, oh, boom! There you go, boom. Give me 1 second, everything will be fine. Oh, why, owie. Ow, Jesus! Oh my god! Where are you? There you are. Jesus, die. Oh, that's it. That's right, okay, this is much harder than I thought. I'll show you. Okay. Oh, keep going down. Ow. Come on, yes. Come on, yes. Let's get one. It's gonna hit. Yes!
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
The OK Corral! Okay. Well then, let us continue on this amazing journey. True reason behind Silas's pursuit of the Cowboys wasn't money, but the revenge of one of his arch enemies, Johnny Ringo. I think we established that, dearest. Let's continue. How many episodes are there? Whoa.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
Okay.
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
What is this witchcraft? Like, there we go. That's the steam. Never mind. Hello.
Somebody's coming!
Oh! How did you not get shot there?
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Okay.
First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss.
Oh my god.
Bill Brocious. Herb's coming! Get ready, boys.
Oh my god. This is challenging. There we go.
Early Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Ow. Asshole.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Oh my god, there's so many. There's always so many members of a gang in any Wild West game. Like, the O'Driscolls have like thousands of members.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Uh-huh. Hello. Ow. Okay. Here we go. This way. Okay. Thank you for that rifle ammo. Oh, what? Okay.
There were killers around
Oh my god.
all wearing red bandanas.
Owie.
That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Yes, that actually would be a really good idea. Is there any more? Not that I could... What just happened to me? In your face. Let's go more. Bing, bang, boom, bang, bang. Ow, what's up? Okay.
Everybody knew Curry shot in the back. That was common knowledge.
Okay.
I don't think so, but we had nothing to do. He was being loyal. Being loyal. Excuse me, sir. I have a question. What's that? After Old Man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys? Because Ike Clanton was throwing a box of rocks at Yellow Billy Blue.
Wait. Okay. Easy. Easy going.
No, where was that? Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed. Then you got what, Jack?
Okay. Wait. Okay. Here's time. I was up. Oh. Okay. This was. Give me 1 moment, darling. Just let me do my when you do this. Ow. See what I'm doing? Ow. 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 Okay. Bang.
What was he? Still boy.
Yes. I mentioned. Press it. Everybody's white collar. Everybody's gonna see it. Ow. Ow. Almost. Oh my god. Hold on. Why don't you do this? What was that? Was that oh. Oh my god. Oh. How did I do that? What the hell? Alright, let's push up. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's go. I want to do this whole side. Oh, there you are. Right. I want to do it. Come on, shut up. Oh, I hate you. Oh, God. I think. I hope. My god. Okay. Nope. There we go. Let's get some seals. Really watching. Ooh, make time for chili. Right. Got it. There. Where are we going?
I'm not get that, man. I'll make a picture. Oh, it was a beautiful waterfall. And the crystal clear street, lake with down. It was true. Well, finally the bastard still alive last night.
Wait a second. That one. Would you do that? Not bad.
Go Bill, Johnny Ringo, just took off in the lumberyard. Now follow left.
Okay then. Take the shots. Before you, take the shots. Go. Take the shots. Okay.
Are you saying they ran? Cowards, not even more crazy. I'm not saying right there. They just want me, yo.
Ow! Hey, Jesus! Right, we're on there. Easy. Ooh, that's not so good. So, there you go. That was a good shot. Die! Oh my god! Very good. Goodbye. Think of this bit. Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, that's what the fuck? Hey, it's I hit him 4 times in the head. What is this? Okay. Where's the one? Oh, that's really good. Right, that makes sense then. Let's go to bed! Oh my god. Right, that's a lot of sense. You still there? Ow, thank you for that. Ow! There you go. Get explosion. There we go, that's good. Okay. Oh my god. Ow! Get explosion, there we go. Let's go to there. Yes, that's not good. There we go. Now, where you are! So there, go. Oh! Okay, right down. That's it, that's good. Now, we can do this. Oh! Almost safe. There we go, this. Come out. Just poke your head out.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Interesting. So we killed Curly Bill. Interesting. Very interesting. Next in line to take cover, take a bullet. Johnny Ringo. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Stay in focus.
It's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Who's Doc Holliday? Nobody knows. Oh my god, stay in focus. There we go, we got this. Stay in focus. Okay, let's watch that hand. Oh! I got him. Yeah, I got him in the arm.
Sorry
yeah.
I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Okay then. We
Doc
did it.
Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Okay. Very, very nice. Now, I have 5 minutes left.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Episode 3, The Innocents.
So wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Okay. Well then. A magnificent one. Killing Johnny Ringo closed the first chapter of Silas's saga of revenge and started him on a bloody career as a bounty hunter. Okay then. Let's go.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head.
Well,
Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
Goddamn barrels of gunpowder. Why would you be nervous?
well,
No one has the
I will play for a little bit more.
As long as you don't light up a
Before I
seagull,
turn
we're
off.
fine. Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets here. Who the hell is that?
Sorry, how did I miss that?
As my late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men.
How the hell did I miss that?
Samuel Colt made him equal.
Ow. Right. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, what? Why is it cute? Why? There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get one. Nope. Going here.
I knew that guy was mine. Right side of the light, didn't the biggest gold rush in Surrey Mill for you. Unfortunately, prospectors were the only ones strong to the bridges.
Okay, secret idea. Go. Go, okay. DGG! Ah! Ow! Ooh. Okay. Come on. Okay. Right. Oh, that's not good. This way. This way. Oh, ow, ow. Ow. What was I supposed to do there? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, oh my god. Right. Wait. Oh my god! Right. There you are. Nice. Oh, sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bang, bang, boom. Right. Oh my god. I had no idea. I was outnumbered anyway. I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize. They must have thought I was done. Or had some kind of death weight. I thought I was some kind of hero. Where are you? I'm so pissed off. Okay, well, we got there in that case. Oh my god! Right, where are we going? I think we're up there. Yes, we should. Oh.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Okay. I will take that, thank you. Oh my god.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Yes it is! That's on top of me, that's on top of me. That's still dynamite. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Alright, let's keep going.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Ow. Oh, okay. Bing, bang,
Some of
boom,
those shafts can be
bang,
as deep as hell.
bing.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Okay. Where are you? There we go. Okay. I need to be careful here or I will fall to my death.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
What the hell just happened? Did I survive?
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Come.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
That's clear.
There he is!
There I am.
I'm putting you down!
Oh my god! What the hell?
Thank you!
Jesus, it's dark in here.
Time for this, you hear me?
Oh, I can't
One
see a
wrong
thing.
bullet could have turned that mine into a
Oh my God.
blasted tube.
Did I get him? Did I shoot him? I'm confused. How the hell did that happen?
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just demonic, but clearly insane.
Duly noted! Oh, thank you. Am I dead? No, I'm not. I'm alive. Hee hee! Press U. Thank you. Give me a moment, please. 1 skill point. I'll take that. Legendary weapon unlocked. Whoa!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Right.
Instead, I spotted a ladder
Oh, that's cool.
way into the mine from the opposite side.
Oh, that's cool. Right, so now I have the engraved ranger. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Well, unfortunately, I am all out of time for today. I assume it'll have saved my progress. Sure you want to quit? Yes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This game is incredible. I really like this game. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next Call of Juarez Gunslinger episode. Bye! The name Chromecast Eternal, the game Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Welcome back, everyone. Where we left off was at a gold mine. I don't remember who we were going after. But that was all I remember is that it's a great game and that was a long episode and fuck off, you goddamn ants. I hate you. Anyway, let's continue. Get the other get the other way and find Henry Plummer. Okay, let me hold on, remember. 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay, I got it. Oh, and I also remember this game being very interesting.
Around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Good for
Climbing
you.
down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. Determined not to give up, however.
Okay, I hope that was supposed to happen.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character.
Wait, this is a nugget of truth.
When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged.
Oh my God!
They put on his head would go a long way to help him.
Ooh.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score, come hell or high.
Oh, asshole! God. Okay, so just a quick recap of what this game actually is. Hello, got him. So we're playing as Silas Greaves. It's so
But
loud.
first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Oh. Well then, elevator it is. It's maybe a bad idea. But anyway, we're playing as
I
Silas
picked the more
Greaves.
convenient and more dangerous route.
Yeah, we did. And he's telling his story while we play, which is really interesting. I've never seen a game do something like that. Anyway, I'm good. Oh, well. Ooh, right, let's continue on this way. I see oh, there you go. Now, I can't issue. Well, hang on. I can't issue. I was just like, come on, there you go. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, mine's touching. What's going on? Lawman, Apple, and Scallywag, Henry Plummer. Okay, then. Anyway, no idea what you said. Okay, oh, fucking Christ! Oh! Get shot. What? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna do with this. Oh, that's not good. Where are you? That's not! Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're going back. Alright, look. And we might as well get climbing up. Oh, forgot! Okay, you too. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. No, you don't jump. Okay. Wait, where you are? Oh, there you go. Oh, that was near. Okay. I don't know what it is. Give me the nice. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in the Ow. Okay. Go ahead. There we go. Oh, that's wood. Not dynamite. That's dynamite. No. Shitballs. Ow. Oh, I know this. Not sure what it is. And I'm dead. That's not very good. Okay. Right. Ow. Okay, guys, die. I swear, what the fuck are you gonna need? Right. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay, there we go, that's it, that's right. I know, shitballs. Okay, go. Right there. Come on, don't even on me. I got him.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Okay, then. I'm officially a bounty hunter. How are my skills looking? We don't have any points. Okay, thank you very much. Well then, what next?
So,
Silas.
did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Okay then, episode 4, John Wesley Hardin. How many episodes are there?
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Okay then. So we're officially a bounty hunter. Be quick or be dead. That's not bad, to be honest.
I dodged death many a time.
Oh my god!
That night in Abilene
You're gonna
was
spring it on me like that. Okay, that's great. Wait a second, why are my revolvers different?
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard
okay.
Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and
where is he waiting for us exactly? I see. Oh, there he is.
wait.
Okay then.
I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben?
It's so cool how the story
John Wesley Hardin was a killer.
just manipulates like that.
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off. Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch.
Oh, yeah. Think that's what guys. Oh, they got stop shooting me. Ow. Excuse me. That's a great second, in fact. 3 hours earlier than mid-too late. Oh, bang, 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 that was good. Oh my god! Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you died. You as well, you too. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm dead. Once more, that was a lot of it. Oh, I'm just can't carry this around. Oh. Now. Alright. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. There's one more. Oh, no. There we go. Is that it? I think so. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me just give me 1 second. Let me press down with you. Now. Oh my god! Thank you. Okay, very quickly. Now, introduction counselor, thank you. Yes, please. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yes, please. That's why I have to use it. Right. What's going on? Are you okay? I'm gonna get the gun. That way. There's something more of this. Oh my god. Oh! Triples. Come on. Oh, Bob was one. Okay, how much further to get to the check? I see myself if I had. Whereas as I was, deep down I wondered John Wesley wasn't just living there. Before I get to my middle against Hardin, though. Yes, indeed. That's incredible. Most of these degenerates will be on the camp. Okay, I'm not going to get the attack is just shoot out, so it's bigger and fun. It's just nothing else to it. But it still is really fun. And like, great one, let's see. Oh, this is not making a mistake. Now, and yes, I did. Oh my god. Oh, yes, I'm super hot. There you go. No, I'm not. Let me get it. Ow. Oh shit, ow, ow, ow. Right. There you go. Ow, what? Right. Come on. Ow, there we go. Oh, Jesus, that's exhausting. Ow. Ow. I was disappointed that Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. Yes, but that was short-lived.
As a moment later, I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
But we're faster, right, Silas? Me and you? Yes? Why, hello there. First kill at 15! Killed a man for snoring. And 40 more for breathing. John Wesley Hardin.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks. And I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Wait, what kind of tricks? Card tricks? Does he have, like, cards? I forgot how to draw. Shit. Oh god, I forgot how to draw! Dodge, space to continue. Okay. Oh my. Get that sweet, sweet headshot!
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Well, we just shot him, right?
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
I would call that successful. Okay.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So it is.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Episode 5. Grey Wolf. Okay, then.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Okay, then. I assume Apaches are Native American tribe of sorts. I think. Something like that, I would assume. Anyway, Dancing with Renegades. Silence. Oh no, okay, that's just tips. And close quarters, a combination of two sessions. Yeah,
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
I loved tickling. Long time ago on a mountain far, far away.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
I am wondering
Right from
now.
the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
I'm wondering.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
I am wondering if the Apaches are a real tribe, because I believe all of the outlaws you face here were real people, like Billy the Kid, such and such. So
They saw me before I saw them.
well, thank you for reminding me. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Aim. Got him. No, I didn't. Got him. No, I didn't. Fuck. Ow. Ow. Where are you? There you are. Just... Well, my god, they're strong. Alright, that's strong. Alright. That's why. I saw me. Oh shit. I just shot him in. That seems like a
They saw me before I saw them.
and these nuts. There we go, and you there. I do that. That's yeah, anyway, as I was saying, let's continue on this way. I really like how I'm shut up! Wait, oh my god! Ow!
They saw me before I saw them.
Ooh. Thank you. Anyway, let's keep going. Hold on. Ow. Could you take a shot? What am I going to? See, this is long distance. She is. Okay, no. There we go. Oh, sometimes the game's hard. Oh, the game's hard!
We're home with your house. That's why they breathe there.
Okay.
Well, I admit that was some regret, but I don't have to.
Ow. Yep, I'm okay. Give me one inside so I can come to the That was some good hits. That was very good. Oh, okay. That was a mighty bunch of
Yeah, let's not wait so much if you're angry cousins.
Oh. Okay, I see. Right. Time to help. Come on. There we go. Yeah, fast. Go. Cross the guy.
That's going to my way. I wasn't about to back down.
Oh, okay, that's what there's a lot of it's not really let's go. Let's go. Oh, oh my god, I'm not seeing that. Please just die. Come on, okay, come on. Wait! Yeah, I would S, W, D, W. Thank you so much, that helps me a lot. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Do that, though.
I don't know so much about it. A few years back, I was married.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. We did traditional among us. All right, yeah, there. Those girls, they're shut up. Both of them nagging me all the time. Drove me half crazy. I came upon this bloody grotto, and that's when I saw it. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm. You carry great purpose in your heart. If you not use it, it will claim your soul. The sound of his voice was some kind of ancient Indian spell on me. Whoa. As his story unfolded in my mind. You will come to this day, but your name and brothers will go, and soon seven blood. I will leave. I am Judas. He said I was a great warrior, a cowardly man, a legal fight, and a great warrior. Okay. I might get away and say, definitely sense. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me. Ow. Okay, no, it's okay. Oh, God, no, I can cheat it. Touch it one more time. Now I'm taking right. I was sure what's up. Everything's fine. I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. Suddenly, one just appeared. Now I'm here. I'm sure I'm just getting out of the block. Well, that's it's not my turn. It's fine. That's good. I felt like we lost man for it. Yeah. Finally, I found myself back outside. Hey. I was going to require several weeks later. Now, wait, I'll turn back. Now, wait, now. I can explain to me all that mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo's right. Oh. A few things made me frustrated. I am really exactly what happened. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from high. Dozens. Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 4.
Well, more than that.
Oh, what's it? Ow, oh, God. Ooh! Almost lost it. Oh, as people looked at me and swam with those rocks like a mountain. I was returned to locate Grey Wolf and find exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. You know, that crap is some bitch. Hey, you shut up! Oh, I'm sorry, under this. Come on, who are you kidding? Hey, come on, tell us again. All right, but I'm not going to drag this out. You were surrounded by oh my God.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Oh, my God, so much. There we go. Hello. No one was that's very good. Oh, I'm hello, guys. Give me 1 second, please. Thank you. Now is this? Oh, combos. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ow. Ow. Hang on. This is amazing.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
What the hell? Okay. Is that it?
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Yes. 102 enemies killed. Wow. Okay. Well then. Moving on.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
The Dalton Brothers, episode 6. Okay then.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of the right?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Okay then. Welp. I don't know, Dingleberry. I don't know.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, he'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Who the hell is my friend?
Well, the locals...
Okay. How about this? No, you're gonna give us one. Oh, wow.
Others paid him for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact it went down very differently. Dude. First of all, I knew a posse of U.S. State Marshals across the street.
Are you sure what's happening?
Where'd you go? Are you crazy? Where'd you go? I didn't know that. It's all over there.
That's fine, boys. Okay, got him. Alright, Richard, one. Alright, what's that? Why was that? I'm gonna go all the way down. Right. Oh, ow. Bang, bang, boom. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow. 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 I think the story's a little whack. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, oh, yes. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit balls. I thought there was something that I didn't know. I was being fast. Bang. Oh, hi.
His name? Silas Reeves. Just by himself. He was the last man standing.
And?
Sorry, Jim, that just wasn't the way it happened.
No surprise. Wait.
Where's your I knew. We're all set. I tell you. What's the thing? Get these around the back like flies.
Okay then. I don't. Look at the Who's the Dalton brothers? Okay. Well,
Let's go for months. Wait, then do something. Finally, they did. Let's move down to 2 banks. At the same time, in the same town. Where I knew. They still have friends. Copy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. There you go. S-D-A-W-D. Ah! Ow. No, because I died.
No, it was the Smith family.
Oh my god. My god. Oh no, something. That's a lot of box. This is no time. It is up there. Exactly. That way. That way. Alright, where do you go? What do you do with
the youngest. And he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Reeves.
You should be. Ow.
He was determined to protect his brother.
So you have a shotgun.
I understood how he felt.
Why are you taking like 0 damage? I just fired 12 shots into you. Dynamite. I can tell. Shotgun.
Gonna send you to the bone orchard.
This should be easy. As long as I don't get shotgunned in the face, like I just was.
I'll blow your damn head clean off.
I know you will, darling. There we go.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Impossible he didn't die from 23 bullets.
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
I love the music. Any skill points? Nope, let's continue. Bounty Hunter is still my name. The rest of the Dalton boys, it seems.
We'll get those suckers.
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
Subway, Missouri,
can't get
fall
away with
1892.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
Okay.
We'll track him to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
Oh, that's dynamite.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course. So we kept an eye out for landmarks.
Oh, bugs. Mosquitoes, they're gonna go inside me. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Stop it. Think about the Prehistoric Kingdom update.
It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color. Red as blood.
Love how the story shifts. It's so cool. August Humps.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
So the waypoint orientation is disabled for this. That's interesting. That. No, because we just came from that. Right? Yeah, we just came from the... Just that way, right, right side. Not that way. This way. Nope, yes, no. Oh, gosh, it. Thank you very much. That's a question. That's it. Wait, you not? Nope. That way. So you find adults. Not yet. But I have a question. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I have. We got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Right. Okay. Let's go against them. Does every distance. Is the rest of the I'm sorry. So, how dare you? Oh my. Hey, these balls.
No, I just want to make sure Steve was paying attention. Where was that? That's right. Steve, right paying attention. So, where was that? Right. There's a reason so many outlaw gangs made up brothers. Being brothers, they're a sick thing. It's mod like no other.
B-A-W.
Yes, but if I do it first.
And I have perished. Me too. Yes, hey, yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I'm not understand what I'm doing. Slow down a little. You know what I'm doing? It's time for yes. Oh, yeah, let's go. What is that? Hey, you have that. There we go. Now see that. Oh, I see you. Got him! Oh my god, quick gun. Oh, more. Ow, ow. Jesus. There it is. There we go. Oh, I should really stay that. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Calm down, calm down. Oh my. Thank you. That was a big one bullet. There we go. We're not going to be ow. Okay, see, got him.
That's what I saw. A goddamn steamboat. A steamboat? Like in a swamp? Yeah, steamboat. It wasn't much more than a red. Yeah, steamboat. It ended up in the swamps. Yes, it was up in the '89. Now, was it a survey or what was happening? What? That really made a difference. It was a steamboat. They got down on board.
What's it? Thank you. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. I kind of thought that was going to happen, to be honest. Okay. Ow. Nope. Did you skip yourself? No. I see you. Oh my god. I see you. Wasn't you. I'll see you. I'll get this way. Yep, I'll get this way. This way. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's about damn time. I goddamn knew it! Okay, back. Oh yeah, baby, Gatling gun time! Yeah! Let's go! Gatling gun! That's it, green hole. Gatling gun, Gatling gun, Gatling gun, Gatling gun. Level up, level up, level up. Oh yeah, baby, level up, level up, level up. Gatling gun. How many of you got your got overseas? Your name, I didn't know that. How about you? How about you? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. They were in this together. I don't know. Side by side, confident that this side, God's on their side. Okay. Ow. Right. That's a problem. How many people sign? Okay. What you got as well? I knew it. No, I didn't. I don't know what I knew. Got him!
A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
Well then.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Episode 7. The Wild Bunch. Juarez, 1868.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them.
Jesus.
Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Well, we don't know who Jim is, but we got Ringo. Now we just need to get Bob. I'm gonna leave it off here, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Call of Juarez Gunslinger video. The name Chromecast Eternal, the game Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Welcome
I've been
back.
on their trail for months.
Okay.
Ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
Well then.
Led by Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
Well then.
Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train.
Oh God.
I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Well, I know for a fact that Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were in fact real gunslingers. So that's a heartwarming fact. Also, I'm pretty sure they did die. Thank you. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant the... yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they died... I've seen the movie about them. I don't remember how they died. Anyway, what happened last time?
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
Well, you see, last time I played was less than a second ago, and I'm
more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
And I'm not bothered to recall what just happened to me a couple seconds ago. Hi-yonkis. I got him.
Pan into the fire as
What
the
is
train
going
was
on?
clearly fixing to fall. I
Ow.
found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados.
Uh-huh. Well then.
Outside,
Oh my
inside,
God.
Any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Okay, got
a
him.
freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Uh-huh. Whoa. Isn't there anyone else? I didn't think so. Oh, but our concentration's running out. That's not very good. Thank you. Anyone else? Oh! Come on. There you are, there you are, there you are, there you are. Oh! I'm excited to see Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Where are we going?
No, you can't beat me.
What? Where am I going? That way? What? I'm going through the door? Ah, that's right. Ow.
It was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery.
Ow,
The only
wait, stop
difference
it.
is these damn
There we
ducks
go.
shot back.
Oh my God, okay, Real Guns in Concentration, thank you very much. We are now a complete gunslinger dual-wielding desperado. Thank you very much. That's the end of this series. Goodbye. I'm kidding it. Oh! My God. That camera shake was not from me, even though that's probably something I would do, to be honest.
That's right.
Thank you.
Run!
Okay, then I'm gonna get that right back, actually, because it's just more accurate than a shotgun. I'm not the shotgun type where... oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not stuck anymore. Where?
You better
That way. Okay.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a hand.
Like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about. Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Did they, Silas? Oh. recognize you. Oh, Joe. Oh my God, Joe LeFrost. That's a lot of names. Sundown his book actually Kid Curry and SG Grand Posse versus the Wild Bunch. That's a lot of words.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Oh. Well, that's heartwarming. Okay. That guy? Hello. Who are you aiming at? Alright, hold on. Is there anyone actually over there? Because I really want to like do the thing right. Okay, well. You're right about that. Hello. There you are. Thank you for your second. Ah! Oh! And I'm dead. But this is not a canon event. Oh, I forgot you guys were still alive. Ooh! I just dodged a... Ow. Okay, well, you can't dodge everything, I guess.
You ain't seen the likes of me.
Okay, give me a minute. Hello. There we go. Give me as much ammo as you can. Thank you. My God.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's
Is that all of them? Oh no. I think we should probably continue.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang.
Okay.
Right after Sundance, I mean. And
Yes.
Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
Then we got this. Just like any other duel. And a bing bang boom.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
That's true. That is actually true. They left for South America.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Okay then, let's continue!
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That Kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he? Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Okay, wait, give me a second. I got this. 1, 2, oh, I fell. Yes, you are under fire. From Silas Greaves. Oh! Longitudinal. I'm not dead. Why? Ow.
I just started taking those bastards down.
Well, I didn't also bother with a warning shot, as you may or may not have seen. However, I more or less failed in the regard of surviving.
Who's shooting? We're under fire!
There we go. Okay, give me 1 second, boys. This may take some time. Ow. Oh, you're like right there. Thank you very much. Right, find clues. Okay, I got this one. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you, find clues. Clues. Okay. Well then. Well then, let's just let the rest one of them. Anyway, yeah, I'm very good. So, where we go? Oh, my, that invisible. Oh, no. Oh, where are you? Oh, okay, I just got eviscerated. Jesus Christ. Oh, why was he right? Got him. I did. Okay, now. Oh my god, that's not nice. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Got him. Ow. I think that was alive after this. Okay. Ow. He's alive. Ow, 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 ow. Got him. What's it down? Oh, it's always an option. Let's keep going. Left. Down. What's that? Oh, not up, but mounted. To the side. Where to exactly? How do I get there? Oh, no, I'll see where I go. Okay, let's go to the next truth. We have Flanders County and Hickory. What? Oh! That's noted. I found a cave. For me. I can't see anything. Neither can you. Oh wait, but OBS can see more than I can. That's kind of broken. Okay, well, here's something. I was... Right, oh, shit. Ah, it's really amazing I made this far alive, considering how many times I advanced with death. Well, I would say I haven't died. But that's why I... Okay. Yes, oh shit, wait, there we go. Of course, I was successful, I wouldn't be talking to you today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Oh. What was it, Jimmy? I was thoroughly exhausted and dragged my ass out. I'm not young man anymore. Nope, no, okay, fine. S, D, S, W, D, S. Okay. Where is that? Okay, that is very much it. Okay, kid, sorry. Well then, let's carry with the kid. No, okay, okay, not good. Wait. Go, and no, and... Yes, I got it, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, okay, yes, stay. Now. So what? Yes, yes I do. Shit. Okay, go, what? Why am I dying for no reason? I'm so confused. Go, oh, fine, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, what is... Okay, guys, now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, why? Let's take these guys. Let's put this in. Okay. Come on. Not alive. Perfect. Yes, I do. You're a kid, right? Nice and budget. Oh, I can't see this one. That should be that. Okay. Okay, okay. Go, now, no, okay, yes, now. What? There's no back close, is that it? How was I killed it? Okay. Well, I'm just killing. Another round of that. No, what the shit? Okay, I think we can get as close as possible to getting out of here. And it's already done with dynamite. Not him. But that's still relatively impossible. Oh! I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand. No, don't understand. What in the hell? Bingo! That was annoying. Okay then, finally. So. Come on. It's just like any other door. No, no, no. There you go. Let's do this, come on. Nope! Shit. Well, I don't know what went wrong there. There we go.
As fast
Got
as
him.
he was, I was just a bit faster.
Why do you have another revolver like behind
And as he
that
lay
one?
wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of
Give me-
Roscoe Bob Bryant.
One very quick second. Okay, thank you.
He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Oh, I got him. Amazing.
Those were his last words.
Okay. Well, then.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Okay. Episode 8, Jesse James.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
No, the greatest is Arthur Morgan.
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Okay then. Let us begin. Okay,
Bullets were flying at me from every which way.
That happens a lot.
But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
I see you. You're even. Oh. Okay, now go. Oh, okay. Okay, wasn't exactly. It was. Sit me down, Jesse James. Okay. I didn't just break it again. Okay. Oh my god! There we go. Oh, hi. I'll see what happens. Let's go.
Hey, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show
I've
you.
never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I
God.
think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off.
You seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous
That's
Belle
what I meant to
Starr?
do.
Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides. Over
That was
the roof.
hilarious. Wait, oh, around the sides. Oh! Jesus. I don't think what just happened to me? Well then. Well then. Oh! Yes, yes I did. Ooh. Excuse me. How dare you? Excuse me. How dare you? Even that's hilarious. What the shit? What the fuck? Jesus. Yes, please. Oh, wait. Oh my fucking god, keep getting shot! I want you around, boy. Go! Get rid of it. Now! Ow, ow, what the shit? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. What the fuck? And that might be. And that might be. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, no, my god. Oh my god. Shit. Got him. Oh. Come on. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh! Well then. They're behind something. What? Oh, fuck you. Christ. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Well then.
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows Jesse killed about 4. Yeah, just around like John Wesley Hardin. Howard Scheinman back in the head. It doesn't matter how far you run, does it, man? Your past always gets you.
I do. Never mind. I got him.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James.
Oh.
Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Oh my god, that was exhausting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next Call of Juarez Gunslinger video. Bye! The name Chromecast Eternal, the game Call of Juarez Gunslinger.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
What happened last time? I'm not bothered to recall because what happened last
I
time
followed those bastards
was
into
2
the high
seconds ago.
mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout. Didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Ow.
They could have been Cheyenne,
Ow.
but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Well then. Time-lapse time!
Hey, come on, no whiskey, man. Nothing better to soothe the soul.
Okay,
Now, where was that? Indian bag. I had more of my share running right now. I got time. That's it, yes. In fact, I'm still remember that old man's man words to me. Please, try to go back to that again. You carry great pockets of it all. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again. I kill many more men.
Thank you for that.
The pockets will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Oh, okay, well, thank you.
I got time. That's it, yes, sir. In fact, I still remember that old man's man words to me. Please, try to go back to that again. You carry great pockets of it all. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again. And kill many more men. The pockets will grow until it consumes everything you are.
What the shit?
I got time. That's it, yes, sir. In fact, I still remember that old man's man words to me. Please, try to go back to that again. You carry great pockets of it all. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again. And kill many more men. The pockets will grow until it consumes everything you are. Don't do that. Oh, the man you're after. Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So are you gonna answer the question?
Yeah.
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
This was cooler. Frank James. Oh god. No, never mind. False alarm. Frank James. Okay, let's go.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had a long rifle with scopes and low position picks up soul anywhere close.
Oh, how's it? Okay, go.
This is Frank James. We are responsible for the discreet and I just did it well. He backed off that dealing. He was still tempting me. When I closed down again, he backed off again. Looking for better ammo.
Only takes one.
Hell, I can't fault Frank one day the range. I was ever saying that reason. At this point, I'm guessing he thinks I was Reed. He's the worst murderer Jim Reed ever.
Oh.
The man's been had a life and somebody close. Fathers, sons. Is that what I was looking for? Like, is that what? Justice. Ding dang. Right. I finally found Frank holding up his mountain.
Ow, blind it.
It was a pitch battle along your way.
No.
That's not my object.
It only takes one.
A few steps, just in case. It's always good to be clear.
No.
I'm just laying out the facts. I remember, Jack.
Nope, it only takes one. Oh, well, I was expecting to walk seen. But no. Anyway, dang, oh shit. Oh, wow, okay, well, that was not smart, supposedly. Sorry, better go one. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the shit? Nope, don't come out of it. Come on, lost it. Oh! Ah, well, that's it! Jesus. Oh. Thank you for that light. Come on. That's supposed to come on. Oh, that's the last one. Come on. Yes! Oh my.
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank
So
James
it did.
still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Interesting. Oh,
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life! Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will! At this point, I just don't give a shit!
fair enough.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him! I never did like that bastard! I am done here!
Okay then. I'll leave you to
We
it.
parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Well then.
I decided it would be better smoke some bitch out. Hey, Reed! No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Bale Star. While you're off providing for the family, she's spending her later every time and grow younger. Not attractive one exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me. Son of a bitch!
Well, that worked. Okay. There you go. Okay.
It was in the last bunch of bandits jumped behind.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Now. Oh, that's awesome. And down the mic, okay. Oh, you die. Welcome to the little just quickly gets. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Aha, about time.
I waited a long time to face him down, so I had to pay him for what he did to my brothers.
Notice how I'm not moving? Jim, be very appreciated. You could do the same. And I will give you an honorable death.
And repay him I did.
Well then. Success. That's a lot of XP. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Back to episode 7, The Wild Bunch. Oh, that's interesting.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Which is actually true. They did die in Bolivia. I don't think Bob is fictional, but Butch Cassidy and the Sundance did die in Bolivia. The good, the bad, and the dead. Okay.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Okay. Is that it? Is it? No, it's not. I don't know why it's not. Oh.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant. That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others.
Okay, then
For
find
instance,
Bush casting the Sundance Gate.
did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly, it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades.
Oh.
Yep, just like me.
Hey, it's a... P.S.
Even though ghosts might have been and I started so long ago.
Mr. Reed's line. Just a moment.
Well, I once knew I was there. They were after treasure they hid before they fled. Buried in the grave, dead and go. Some folks think it's haunted, so they figured it would be people poking around.
Okay, sounds good.
I intended to feel that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse.
Oh my god.
Man, it's not they lured me in. They hit me everything they had.
Ah, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Actually, in that moment, I did not. I saw a slow the dust. Why you screaming like that?
What's that?
Because when I woke up,
Up from dead?
there was silence all around me. I swear to God, I saw Billy then. Billy the Kid, William White, he was shooting at the rooftop.
Best pay, you.
So you are touching the head.
Mr. Reeves, perhaps we should put your coffee.
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I didn't see Billy's killer. After 4 years, he came to be guns blazing.
Okay.
I knew that old warhorse had died 2 years before. I wondered maybe I was dead too, I could find the ghost of my past. That's all I see to come back to the pretty sure.
I think I'm gonna get it with me. Oh. Okay. Shutting somebody's gonna take it. Please don't hold shivels.
I saw John Wesley Hart. Just like her.
Walk, okay, walk, I'm dead. Oh, shit. What is it? What the hell? Where did that come from?
Don't stop me. You and his like William Roach can't get rid of all there.
No, that's a problem. Say what? Oh my god. Ow, oh my god. Jesus.
Jesse Woods, James, and Jim Reed. Each one better than the next.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. This is the ultimate test. Oh my god.
I saw Harry along the lawn. Just next year.
Where? What?
We do that.
What?
He was alive.
Ah! Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying. Oh my god. It's close. Where's it? Oh shit, no! We're close. So next year. Where is it? There it is. Right. Oh! No, okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, no, okay. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna show them. What's surprisingly well. Oh my god. Yes! Oh. What is going on? It's either like the story route, it's just Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, Silas Greaves, the good, the bad, and the dead. Should have taken a screenshot of that.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
I don't know what happened.
More than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Either the writers just gave up, or...
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you. You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Okay, then.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life? You frittered it all away, Butch. Etta's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Yeah. In a Mexican standoff, use Q and E to switch your foes to the enemy who is looking at you. Okay. Well, I think he's looking at me. And now he's looking at me. And now he's looking at me. And now he's looking at me. Now he's looking at me. Well, this is a proper Mexican standoff. And now he's looking at me. Okay. I like where this is going. Oh. Come on! Oh! Got him! What? Oh, it's because he wasn't looking at me. But we all died! Because I killed him and then I saw him die. That was cool. Okay, let's try that again. No, you. You. No? Yes, you. No. You slippery son of a bitch. You. Come on. Ooh! Got him! Oh, that was...
Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Well then. We killed Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I don't think we've gotten any unhonorable kills. I'm very proud of that. Ooh. Okay. Loading final. Ah. Well then. It seems we have finished the game.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob?
There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
Oh, well then.
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Ooh. Okay. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and it is also a luxury we can't afford. Redemption, on the other hand, that's where the real goodness is at.
why'd you toy with me like that? telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Wanted to suss you out, Bob. See what kind of man you turned out to be. Maybe prod you into drawing on me. See, all those years on your trail turned me into a killer. Can't even remember who I was before you tried to murder me. You, on the other hand, walked that very same path in exactly the opposite direction.
What do you mean by that?
You think your life is worth sparing, Bob? Boy, what's your name again?
It's Eisenhower, sir. Dwight Eisenhower.
What do you plan to do with your life, Dwight Eisenhower?
Tomorrow I'll be leaving for West Point, sir.
So, you want to be a soldier? Well, then do it right, son. Don't tear down the world out of anger and spite like I did. You build it up. You do something decent with your life, you hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Okay then.
I won't have it said I left you with nothing, Bob.
Screenshot. Wowee. Another screenshot. Another screenshot. That's incredible. Oh my god. Wow. Wowee.
Ooh, dear.
Ooh, death.
Won't you spare me over
another year? Wow. Oh my god, this game exceeded my expectations. For an enjoyable Western experience and a challenge. Occasionally it was a bit frustrating, occasionally it was a little confusing on where to go, but I always figured it out. Oh my god. I love it. I love this game. I love it. And this is 10 years old, by the way. This is incredible. I mean, RDR2 is still better, but for a 10-year-old game, only like a 4-hour game, this is definitely worth the price, and I'm very happy with my purchase. I'm amazed. I'm gonna have to skip the credits because there's probably a lot of them, but I'm amazed. New Game Plus is now available. Of course it is. Retaining all the unlocked skills and weapons. True West difficulty level is now available. Try going through the story with minimal HUD and extra difficulty to get the real Western experience. Well, I'm tempted. Recollections, what? Recollections? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. But, I'm tempted. But, I suppose we'll have to see. I don't think I'll show Arcade, because that's... Oh, wow. Okay, so there's still a lot that oh. Well, I didn't mean to go into this, whoopsies. When a series of showdowns honorably and quickly becomes the true legend of the Wild West, you have 5 lives to try it again, just in case you get shot along the way. Right, so this is like replaying all of the duels that we did in the entire game, which I'm pretty sure we never actually got any dishonorable kills in our entire playthrough. So, well, yeah. Okay. Can I leave? Nope, I can't leave. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, God, I actually can't leave. Oh my God, okay. Well then. I guess you're here with me the entire way through. Shit. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I think this is all of the characters. Oh, that's cool. Because we never dueled Old Man Clanton. So this is all of the characters. That's interesting. I think I'm probably going to leave it here because this is probably never going to end. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will make a review on this soon. Until next time.